gave me this chair. Why'd you give me the squeaky one?
Hello, hello. Hey, we have some people on already. Look, got some chat going on.
Shitty chat. Hi, everybody. Long time no see. Well, I still don't see you guys.
I know that's awkward. They see us.
I see us too.
We have your dad. He's and Margaret.
B&J.
Paula and Jason.
Or trusty followers. Oh, that's weird.
So they must be able to see us.
I just heard us start talking. Still my headset on here.
Oh, you can hear us?
Yeah.
So then we're on. Maddie's on the couch. And her on her Maddie cam. How's everybody doing?
How's it going? Get rid of that. All right, get rid of that.
Your chair's super squeaky, so
Yeah, I know. You gave it to me.
don't move around too much.
All right. We got 12 people on there now.
Wow, nice.
Look, people do like you.
We have, there's Ashley, and I need glasses on. They're on top of my head. I can't see that way.
We got old this summer.
These aren't helping.
We got Catherine.
They're not close enough.
Can't say that last name. You have to try that one. From the UK.
Oh,
We
nice.
haven't had her on here before.
And
Welcome.
Rooted in Alaska. Hello.
From the UK. Isn't the UK close to Italy?
I'm
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the geography works over
pretty
there.
sure.
We're gonna be over there in a little bit. So, just
Tim Cameron, you are on.
Just
Awesome.
a spoiler for those people on here.
I mean, we have John in Alaska.
Hey John, what's happening?
You look so different with your new hairdo. Yeah, it's been a few weeks. We're like behind on videos, so eventually our videos will catch up to my haircut. I don't like hair, and so having long hair drives me nuts.
My long hair drives her even more nuts.
Yeah, his long hair drives me nuts too. But, good to see you. GTSY. I was trying to figure out these
Acronym.
letters. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you guys too. Oh, how was the big trip?
Which one?
The last one we did.
Oh, last one. Okay, it was good. I enjoyed it. New York City was awesome.
Yes.
Visiting kids was awesome.
Yes. They haven't seen the New York one yet.
We haven't seen that
It
yet.
comes out Sunday,
All right.
but all the rest of it they've seen, and it was really good.
Well, that's good. I thought it was good too. I enjoyed it. I
where's
haven't even seen the New York part yet, so I'm not even sure what to talk about there.
the what?
I don't know what's in the New York video yet. I don't do
Oh.
any of the editing, so I'm as surprised as you guys are when I watch Sunday's video, because I'm like, oh look, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I don't see any of it.
I edited it all day yesterday and most of today, so I've seen it and seen it and seen it. I just watched John's video today.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
I was working.
He got snow this morning.
John did?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go.
We
visit
got
his
snow where I
house.
was watching the kids. I don't know if we got any here.
There was actually flurries at work coming down.
England. UK, England. Is that close to?
Oh,
We still don't know.
Hold on, I'm pulling up a map here.
He's trying to figure out where Italy is in like.
Oh, we have technology. Let's use it.
Great to see us back. We're great to yeah.
It was a great summer.
It
was a hectic
It was a
summer.
very long summer, and we're hoping that it's over. I mean, it is over.
This is
Summer
not
is over.
What is wrong with you?
We got snow this morning. Summer's over.
I'm still out.
Winter's
riding a
not bad.
motorcycle.
We're just moving on. The background here, who was it?
Oh, United Kingdom's this giant island over here.
Where's
next,
Italy?
Next to Ireland. and Italy's down here.
Oh, it's a
So
bit. It's
so
a bit.
France is in between.
Where's that water feature? The one behind the screen here is actually at Wonderland Park in Wasilla. That was yesterday. Maddie and I went down and took a walk and took a picture of all the fall leaves, and in the middle of that picture, which you can't see, there's actually ducks.
Ducks. And more ducks.
And let's see, I'm kind of back and forth on these comments. Great trip to the lower 48s. It's always good to see something different.
It is. We're gonna really see something different next month.
It's her first time on chat, but she watches our videos every day. Perfect.
Awesome.
Well, welcome to the chat. We're usually last year we were here on Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
I think this year we're going to be here on Thursdays because
We have a life group on Wednesday night now.
we're doing at least for the end of this year. We have a video series we're watching at the church on Wednesdays.
Yes,
So,
we are.
and I don't think anybody else that we know does Thursday lives. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It's hard to keep
The only
track
ones,
of everyone.
The only ones I know of are on Mondays.
And then I think some of them changed around too.
Did they? I'm always working, so I, don't
think
know.
I think I saw maybe Cut the Cord was yesterday. So, I'm not sure.
Was it really?
Maybe
Wait.
everybody's switching
They
around.
took our spot. See, that's what. No, that's why we're on Thursday.
Paul and Jason, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, Big Family Expedition. Hey, how you guys doing?
Yeah, we haven't. They're up here now,
We haven't heard from so many people.
and they're up here now, but we haven't seen them yet. Okay, we need to get a coffee date or something.
Yeah. Ashley says, personally, I'm not a fan of New York City. It's an awesome place to visit for a day or two, and
Oh yeah,
that's it.
It's great for a visit. Definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Is that someone at our door?
Open the door.
We don't have visitors at our door.
What's up?
Yeah.
How are you?
I can grab you some. But we're in the middle of a YouTube live. Here, hold the door.
Come back.
Hold the door.
Oh no! Come on! Come on
Hold
in.
the door. Hold on. Do you have curtains over here? Or do I gotta get some? extra door?
No, we don't have any curtains over here.
All right, you entertain these people. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm the break camera.
All right. I'll keep going with the
I've watched
with comments here. We got someone at the door wanting some eggs, so we'll give them some eggs. We have Lone Paw Walk. Hello from upstate New York. Oh yeah, John Leska's doing his chat on Sunday. His live. I woke up to an inch of snow and the trees were covered. Oh goodness. Yeah, I was out in Meadow Lakes babysitting and I got some video of it putting out some snow. I think it all melted right away, but the kids were happy and they wanted all their snow gear, and it's like it's gonna melt in like 5 minutes. But they were excited to go play in the snow, and they made a big ice snowball. John says my lives are on Sundays at noon. Yep. Yeah, we usually miss those because Sundays, I don't know, we do church stuff and then I don't know what we do. Go on Sunday drives. Maybe we'll drive up to John's.
Where'd Maddie go?
We did that one
I
time.
leave her outside.
Yeah, you lost your dog. Our Maddie Cam,
I'll
our
get her in a minute.
star dog is missing. David's a workaholic like his dad. Yes, he loves his work, but he's slowing down. Yeah, slowing down a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of some eggs real quick. Let me find my dog.
He's starting to enjoy vacations too. Oh, they're back in the lower 48 now.
Who is?
Big Family Expedition.
Oh, we missed them completely.
Yep.
Now I have to go down there and visit them.
Where'd she go?
I should probably go potty.
In the outhouse? Oh, you're talking about the
No.
dog,
The dog. No, she has more containers.
not the neighbor. Sorry. Catherine, I would love to be on live chat if I'm still awake like today here in England. It's 2:30 in the morning. Oh, and you're still up just to watch
So-
us?
That's awesome. But we have a trip. We haven't really talked about much yet. But we are going to Italy in December. That's why I was asking that. And while we're over there, we're probably going to try to do a live over there.
Yeah, that'll mess up time, won't it?
Yeah, it'll be a live. Of course, we're gonna have to do it on Italy time because I ain't doing it at 2 in the morning.
That'll be fun. Okay, she's back. Ashley says I've been to New York City 3 times,
you
one
going?
week each.
Come on.
Also, not a huge fan of Rhode Island. Oh, glad for the experience, but they can keep it. We kind of just drove through Rhode Island and did our specific things we were doing. Yeah, we never even actually got out of the car in the town, in the city, at all. But how's the chickens? The chickens are a pain in the butt right now. We got no eggs yesterday. And then today I saw one and there was a chicken in there
All right.
sitting on the nest, so we might get more than one today.
Right, give it-
And the baby chicks are getting big.
Oh, they're getting big.
I mean, they're,
They're giant fluff balls.
they're, little, I don't know. They got their feathers. They still sit under Mama's wings, but I think you're going the wrong way.
I'm working on it.
How's my back? Well,
Oh, that's a long story.
my back is good. There's absolutely nothing wrong with my back. Next week's video tells the whole story of what was wrong with all my pain, and I am no longer in pain. And so, for you who actually showed up to our live, you can get a
Get a
sneak
peek preview.
peek. I have a chronic disease, and
Is it mental?
mental. No. Something going on with the guts, and as long as I eat properly and stay not stressed, I should be okay. If I eat the wrong things and get all stressed out and
You know
don't.
what that, you know what that means?
What?
We gotta take more vacations.
Yes, we have to take more vacations, so I'm less stressed. So yeah, I am doing very, very good, and glad that there's nothing wrong with my back. But it did take a couple visits to hospitals, and going to a hospital in another state. Besides this one,
Which
to
was
figure it out.
a great blessing, actually.
Yes. Yes. Very awesome. I'm very, very happy, and I had a lot of people praying for me. Yeah. The whole group that we were down there with, which you haven't all seen yet, and then
And,
people at our church and friends,
and also our entire CMA group that you didn't know about.
our motorcycle group, and
The
So-
chapter meeting we went to, you missed the chapter meeting right before the trip, and I had spilled the beans and told them everything, and so
I had lots of prayers, and with that, I got amazing answers, and I'm doing well.
finally doing well. It was, what have you been, 3 days now?
2. Well, yeah, this is the 3rd day of feeling really well and
So-
not having, extreme.
So
Pain.
the last trip to the doctor was finally figuring out what's wrong with you. And so now I've been working towards steps to healing, which the pain wasn't gone instantly, but it's been working to getting better. But even the people on our mission trip noticed you the next day, that the bright glow in your face, just the fact that you knew what was going on, and that much stress was lifted, because having all this pain and not having a clue what's going on was just
And for
Crazy
off and
stressful.
on for a year, and it got to be extreme pain, and yeah, not knowing what it was, and you go to hospitals here and they say nothing's wrong. It's very frustrating. It makes you kind of, I don't know, kind of think you're going crazy because
Well, now you know why they put doctors out in these small towns.
those
Once they can't figure things out, they're
Yeah.
not all that way. We just
they do some things that if you know anything medically, you know.
how they stick your arm wrong.
Yeah, they, yeah. I am a CMA, a certified medical assistant, and so I know when someone puts the IV in wrong, and I know when I need fluids and when I don't, and I know, and they do what they want because, well, they gotta have you in there for an hour, so they start fluids for an hour, and I didn't need them
Well, you
because
didn't-
every hour was $1,200.
and you didn't need that giant bruise in your arm either.
Nope, the whole top of my arm and the bottom, it all bruised because she done it wrong. But anyway. Whoa,
What are you doing?
not sure. Did y'all see that? Should leave the mouse alone. All right. Catherine says, well, it was really nice to meet you all. I'm going off now as I have work this morning. Bye.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little
Yep.
bit, and
Hope to see you again.
sorry you had to stay up so late or be up so early to to see us.
Come join our live in Italy.
Yeah, whenever that's going to be in December, you'll be able to see us at closer to your time, if not your time. I don't know the time differences there.
She'll probably be at work.
We'll do it in the evening, maybe. We don't know. Anyways, good night. Have a great sleep. We will see you next time. Bill from Alaska did a video showing David giving me a ride in that rat rod.
Oh, I missed the video.
You did- oh, yeah?
Did you see it?
I think I did.
Yeah, I've owed John a ride in a rat rod for like 2 years now, and he finally made it to the house. So I'm like, come on, let's do it. Go
Yeah,
for a ride.
that was really cool. She says it was nice to meet you all. If you excuse me, I'm going off now as I have this work this morning. See you all soon. All right, we'll be back here next week, next Thursday, same time,
We are?
right? Yes.
Okay. That's the plan.
That's the plan. Well, we saw that. Looked like John had fun. In your rat rod.
Oh,
You didn't scare him. As you could see the
he
road
kept,
flying by.
he kept talking about how I could pick up girls in the rat rod.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
remember, John, I'm married to this lady right here.
Hey. If you find one that'll ride in that thing,
You
good
ride,
luck.
you ride with me.
That was some good luck. Usually they don't want to be like just seat belted to the seat only because they don't want to fall through to the street. No. Well, it's not bad as long as I don't go on the first ride of the season. You
Oh,
have to
yeah.
wear goggles because of the leaves and the dust and the dirt fly up out of the everywhere
Oh, yeah.
because there's no like floorboard much in
That, and
the
there's no window, and
window. Yeah,
all the dust and debris just fills up in the wintertime. Yeah.
it's a lot of fun.
Yep. Our medical system is a sham.
No doubt.
So what I see with the medical system, I completely agree. The medical system, the whole insurance system, because when we go to the ER, because we're self-pay, we don't have insurance, so we go to the ER and we get this $10,000 bill, and they're like, oh, but let's put the self-pay discounts on there. Oh, look, it's only $2,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much they're sticking it to
Yes.
these insurance companies. That's why insurance is so
Yes.
crappy right now.
If you say I'm self-pay, it's a 70% discount for doctors, hospitals, I had CT scans. I've had ultrasounds,
blood work.
blood work. Oh, blood work was like, they were like, oh, since you're self-pay, we're going to send your order to this company, and they will discount every single test and give you a package. You take that to the lab, and you don't have to pay the lab. And so, yeah, it was like,
Wow.
it was amazing. The discount you get for paying cash. Oh, and if you pay within 10 days, you get another 20% off. So I was like, dang, who wants insurance? Because you're paying more in insurance a month than you're actually paying for the services.
It's crazy.
And yeah, and then we have Christian
Healthcare ministry.
Healthcare Ministry, which we haven't submitted
We-
anything yet.
We just started
But-
it on her.
So we're hoping that that'll reimburse a little bit, and if not, it doesn't really matter. It's all paid, but if we can help others pay their bills by belonging to it, that's a good thing too. And that's what it is everyone sharing the bills.
Yeah.
Italy's only 2 hours from the UK.
That's just a short train ride.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that more. But you got a new guy on here, Boot Knife. Everybody's saying hi to.
I'm loving the takeout box. Didn't we have him on there last time? No,
Boot Knife? No,
maybe
I
not.
don't recognize that name.
We have Desiree. You back after all you running around? Hopefully we're back for a little bit. We might have to take a few weeks off here and there, depending on. I'm not exactly sure how internet and computer things work everywhere, but we're gonna try to
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah, we actually have to go to our Verizon. We got Verizon. Go to there and talk to them about how our phones get on a plan so our phones work while we're overseas.
Yeah.
Which I know they will work. I think mine's already set up for it because I was in Canada one time and I just changed it for that. But we'll see what's new out there.
Yeah. Desiree is asking Maddie how hope you're fine. She is doing great.
Yeah, Maddie's awesome. She's healing well. She'll favor her leg just a little bit here and there. I've taken her on a couple 4.5 mile runs, and she's definitely sore the next day. But every time we do it, it's getting better and better. She'll never be perfect, once you heal from an old injury, and it's never perfect again. But she's happy and she's doing everything she wants to do. So I'm happy. She's turned out well.
We have Soko.
Soko.
Love watching from Thailand.
Who else do we know from Thailand?
Who do we know from Thailand? That's where
Corey went to.
that's where our friend Corey
Yeah.
moved to. Got married and moved to Thailand. And then I have a friend that I met from work years ago who is from Thailand. Good people. Live in Thailand. Ashley is talking to Boot Knife. Boot Knife is talking. Thanks, it was a fun project. Rat Rod Ride sounds fun.
If you're ever up here on a sunny day, I'll take you for a ride.
Hold on. Wear your goggles. Oh, it's 2 hours ahead. So Italy's 2 hours ahead of the UK. Ahead.
Later. It's
Later.
It's like East Coast is ahead of us from here.
They're 4 hours ahead.
Yeah. So in other words, if it's 5 o'clock in Italy, it's 3 o'clock in the UK. See?
It's one.
If
Say
it's-
that
if
again.
it's 5 in Italy, it'd be 3
Okay.
in the UK.
But we
it's
don't- yeah.
2 hours the other way.
I don't know the time frame.
The UK is
here.
like being in Alaska. Italy is like being in the lower 48. Does that make more sense? No. I got it figured out. You're good.
John says I could see you guys dressed up and pulling up to a fancy restaurant that has valet parking and that thing.
Oh,
Wouldn't
I
that be
would
awesome?
love to do that. The kid would hop in that thing and be like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know how to
How do you
drive
start
it."
this thing?
I've never been dressed up and gone out to a fancy restaurant. Like,
Well, you've been to fancy restaurants. You just never dressed up.
not really. I
Well,
mean,
like Grape Tap.
I went
things,
to Grape
fanciest-
Tap
That's
with-
the fanciest we got.
with a group of, I don't know, church ladies. The church
been-
group. We went there, but we didn't really dress up or anything. It was
Oh,
just
I've been dressed
it
up.
was for fun.
I got a couple suits from my days past that anybody want a couple nice suits, come grab them. If they fit you, you can have them. I paid $1,400 for them. I was young and dumb once. Now I've gotten smarter.
I don't have any dress up clothes. Paul and Jason asked, Maddie's still doing good. She is good. Are you good?
She's good. She wants dinner.
What?
Yeah,
Dinner?
She wants dinner, but she's doing good.
Cheese?
It's funny. She's looking at us, not the camera, but
Oh. Yeah, the camera's not this direction.
sorry. Okay.
Oh.
Saw a squirrel.
She didn't see someone ask that question already. That's okay. Your dad says my dialysis treatments charge my insurance $100,000 a month. Dang. Well, 70% off of that is what they would charge you if you paid cash. I don't even know what that is.
I couldn't even afford that. That'd be 30,000.
30,000
Yeah.
a month? No problem. That's crazy. Well, it's a good thing you have insurance. Are you warm? It's hot in here.
Yeah, I'm warm. You wanna open the window?
No.
Too late. I'll open it.
77 degrees in here. It's hard to regulate the temperature right now because you got to start a fire because it's a little chill in the morning, but then it gets too hot in here. You got to let the fire go out, but then you got to start it up again at night because you'll get too cold overnight.
I don't have that problem when I'm here because I just start a gentle fire and I let it simmer. She starts a fire and lets it rage. Oh, I forgot about it.
No, I like it really warm.
Then I have to turn it down, turn it up, yeah. We have different fire styles.
What was the best meal you had in New York City?
What was your best?
My best meal,
You weren't eating nothing.
I tried to have a banana and a protein shake every day. Because that's all I could eat. Some days I had half a protein shake. And I think I had a half a bagel with an egg on top one night. I did not buy or eat anything from New York. I wanted ice cream and I wanted a pizza,
You wanted
a
the honey
slice of
pizza?
pizza, but I got nothing. But that's okay.
So
What did you have?
My best thing I liked was that salad I got from that one place we went to. It had this blue cheese. It had blue cheese chunks in it that were huge. It was like half the salad was blue cheese.
That
chunks.
was a
It
what
was
was
like
that?
a family restaurant.
Yeah,
It was the whole mission team went there that one night.
not sure what that was called. We did a Italian restaurant too.
Yeah, I didn't eat there though.
You didn't?
No,
Oh, you
We-
sat with me?
I sat with you and I did eat the bread on the table.
Oh, that's
That was
right.
good bread. No, because we got there late because we went to Times Square Church.
Oh, that's right.
And we sat through Times Square Church service on Tuesday night, and it was awesome. So we were late to dinner, which was it was worth it though.
I couldn't eat anyway, so we hung out with them. And then the next night or whenever it was when they went out and we went to dinner with them, and you got the salad, I told the lady, I'll just share a salad with him because
Oh, that's right.
you know, they want you to order something. So they brought us 2 bowls of salad. So
Right.
he ate one, and then we took one home, and
Yeah,
he
it
ate
was
the other
instead
one.
of one big salad, it was 2 smaller salads, and
I still couldn't eat it. I think I ate
I think.
a slice of egg off the top.
But I don't think people understand when we say we want to share. We just give us 2 forks and we're good.
Yeah. No hot dogs at the carts.
Oh,
You had a hot dog.
Those hot dogs are disgusting. So
It
we
was-
were in Central Park, and there's a small group of us there, and one of our leaders got a whole bunch of cart hot dogs, and here passed them out to all of us. I'm like, I'll give it a shot. say I did it. Oh, never. Those cart hot dogs are disgusting. You would think they would actually be good over there. They're not. They're gross. Ugh.
Cat's Deli. That's one of the places I wanted to go. That's the place I told you I wanted to go.
Well,
But-
we'll go next year. Now you got it all figured out.
If I can eat something next year, I'm going to go there. So true, John. It's the thing to eat in New York. Not that cart. That was the wrong cart.
What cart?
That hot dog cart. But Angie was sick, so a hot dog probably wouldn't go well. Nope. It wouldn't have gone. Mm-mm.
It was terrible.
Yeah. But we saw, so many food carts on the side of the.
Yeah, pretty much any food you
Streets.
get in New York City's good,
Probably
except
pretty good.
except the street food. I'll pass on that.
There's probably a lot of good. That one, I don't know. And then they had these cups of fruit. What was in there?
Mango.
Mango and stuff. And how much was that? You found out it was like,
Oh, I never asked.
I thought you said it was like $30 a cup or something
Oh,
crazy.
no, it wasn't that. But I never asked. But
Next time. Next time I'm going to Cats. Yep. I'm gonna get some pizza.
we'll get your gut in order so you can know what you can eat, what you can't eat,
Might be just
And-
one slice.
and you can have a splurge day every now and then.
I might be able to have one bit of ice cream. We'll see.
One bite here. You can have a bite of mine. I'll take the rest.
I haven't got up to trying meat or dairy yet. Besides chicken. Chicken don't count. Chicken ain't meat.
Chicken eggs.
Paul and Jason, I liked the hot dogs when I visited New York City. Yeah, you'll have to try it again. You got the wrong cart.
Definitely the wrong one.
Yeah.
It was just like it's just like cardboard. It was like a hot dog cardboard. It just had no flavor at all. Like if it wasn't for the mustard they put on there, it would have been like yuck.
Paula and Jason. John,
Missed one.
where? Oh, yeah. Desiree, I was very blessed with your mom's story at the lighthouse. Oh, thank you. That was a really cool, special time.
Yeah,
I
I was glad I was
spent
there
there.
this time. I didn't get to go last time,
Yeah.
so
Last time was fun, adventurous.
it was a sibling outing.
Yeah, it was all the siblings, and it was a little spooky and cold and all sorts of things were all wrapped up and emotional, and but this time was a little more relaxing.
Hmm. Yeah, and then that was cool seeing the Marble House.
Oh yeah, the
I didn't think I would enjoy the mansions, but it was pretty cool going through there.
yeah. I saw the
But-
first one last year, and then at the end they have this like gift shop, and I bought a book, and so I read about the mansion, the people that actually lived in it, so that brought it more to life. So when I went this year, I had read the story about the girl that actually lived in that house. So it just brings it more to life to, oh, I read about her. This is her bedroom, this is where she lived. And so this year I bought one about, it's a made up story about a murder that was at that mansion, but they have the rooms and the yard and stuff. You can picture it. And
So-
then there's
so
also
it's-
one I bought about the workers, what are they called? The maids and
Oh, the staff.
the staff. And so I haven't got into reading that one yet, but I think that'll be interesting too, because we saw their quarters, where they lived, the kitchen, all the things that they did, and then I'll be able to picture it because I've been there. So, and it was very amazing that somebody actually lived in a house like that. I don't think it would be that much fun.
I don't think I would like to live there.
I don't
but-
think you would have a lot of choices of what you could do in life.
What was really amazing though is when you go from room to room, how different they are. It's like you're in this one gigantic room and it's decorated this certain way. Then you step right through a doorway to a different room. It's like you're in a whole different house.
Yep, they decorated how.
Each
However
room
they-
has its own theme.
Yeah, one was that one library room was like a what do they call that? Can't think of the word now. It's like gothic room,
Hmm.
and everything was all
Oh yeah, yeah. Then the next room right
Creepy.
next to it is the gold room.
yeah, the gold room, and then each kid's bedroom was different, completely their personality decorated.
And
And they really did have all those fancy balls and parties and all those things there.
I think my favorite place though was the that Fort Adams. We did it, and we actually did a guided tour through Fort Adams, which I'm so glad we did that because so much history there. That place is pretty amazing, and then being able to go into the tunnels, the listening tunnels.
Oh, that was creepy.
So,
Way underground. That was
But-
creepy to me.
but yeah, I love that kind of history.
Paul and Jason. Yeah, John, us too. We don't love boiled hot dogs, but it was good when we were there. Yeah, I think that's kind of a thing. It's an environmental thing. You don't, you go to the fair and you like fair food, but if you tried the same thing at home, it's just not. It just isn't. Any moose in the yard? Not here yet.
Still a little early in the season yet.
I know John's had a few in his yard. My daughter's had a few. They had a little bowl yesterday.
Really,
They have a mama and two mamas with babies.
and we don't usually see any here until the snow flies.
Well, they're on the edge of no man's land, so they have nothing but the woods behind them. So
Yeah,
state land for a long ways. How's the two nuggets?
they're getting big.
They're getting big and they're fun. They
They're-
still have their little cheep, cheep, cheep sound.
They're not escaping anymore though. They kept finding we like covered all the holes in the fence, and they'd find places under the fence to get out. And I would come home from work one day, and I'm like, they're both on the outside of the fence chirping, trying to get back in the fence. And mom's on the inside looking at them like, what are you
There's
guys
like
doing out
4
here
or 5
again?
times we found them outside the fence. It's like, you guys got out. Find your way back in. And I'm glad that a bigger bird or a cat or something didn't come and get them while they were on the outside. But they don't fit through any cracks now.
Yeah, they're getting too big for the getting
And-
through.
Mama keeps them under her wings at night still. And one night, she had them under her wings up on. If you've seen our coop, we have our roost up high, and then we have like a poop box underneath it. And she was like on the edge of the poop box, and had both of them under her wings. But it must not have worked out because they haven't been back up there. I thought she was teaching them to roost, but I guess they weren't ready. So they're back in the nest at night. And last night was the first night I closed the door.
Yeah, it was
Because it got below freezing.
Below zero, below 32,
Below 32, yeah.
below 0 Celsius.
Below freezing. And so got up this morning, opened it up.
But the nuggets are fun, and when it's funny when you open up the gate to let them all in the yard, the nuggets come flopping out of there. It's hilarious. They run out there and chase with all the other birds.
Yep. And then the last 2 mornings, I've been going out there and opening the gate and then walking to the garage to get breakfast.
Oh,
And
like
they're,
you used to?
they're starting to follow me again. So I was going to teach the nuggets how to follow me over to the garage. And then I get their bucket of food and they'll follow me back to get fed. That's really cute. Yeah, but they're doing great. That one bed and breakfast looked rough. Oh, that bed and breakfast was horrible. The mansion and lighthouse were awesome. That bed and breakfast was unreal.
So-
And we did pay for it, and
You pay ahead of time. I mean, it was a place to sleep, and it really wasn't that
Yeah.
expensive. And I see why it wasn't that expensive, but it was like
we stayed there. So
you're laying in there at night trying to sleep, and you hear the mice scratching through the walls. And then
yeah, I saw one in the dining room,
Yeah,
that
it's
little
just-
area.
if we would have read, if we've learned before you go to an Airbnb, read the reviews before you rent one. If we'd have read the reviews, it'd have been like, nah, I ain't staying there.
Maddie's scratching her back.
But that's okay. They have our review now too, so that'll help others. But yeah, that one, I don't ever say this about Airbnbs, but that one needs to be shut down. That one is bad, and we've stayed at a lot of them.
Paul and Jason. Oh my gosh, we can see the northern lights here right now. Magenta and green.
Oh, nice.
What? That is awesome. I wonder if we're gonna have any tonight. It's still
It's still
it's
daylight.
still daylight here, but I'm gonna have to get my little. There's an app that tells you whether you're gonna be. What is that called? Whether there's gonna be lights.
Aurora. It's an Aurora app.
The chances of every time the chances of having the aurora is cloudy.
When we're cloudy, yeah.
And it's still cloudy. It's been cloudy all day. I got up this morning, went outside to go to the bathroom, and I was like, it smells like snow. And I was right.
Get me all excited.
Whoa. Okay. We already got that one. We don't get that lucky often. Yeah, that's really cool. I guess last year a lot of people saw the northern lights in different places than usual. Oh, it's 10 p.m. there. Yeah, we're at 6. Wow, it's late there. You guys stay up late for us.
See, I'm not the only one that loves you. It could just be Maddie.
Desiree says, how's your pain? Hope you're better now. My pain is all gone for now.
For now.
Yep. It's all got it hopefully figured out, and hopefully going to keep it down.
Now maintenance, keep it under control.
If I decide to be foolish and
Have ice cream?
have ice cream or cookies or candy or spicy things, or there's a whole list, then yeah, the pain will come back. But as long as I can remember what that pain feels like, I can keep from doing those things. Or pizza. I should be able to do some of those things on occasion, but I have to keep it. What's that word? What's my word for the year?
Moderation.
Moderation. Like once a week? Like
That's not moderation.
like one piece of pizza like once a week or once a month?
Once a month.
They said
Like,
I could have like meat once a week.
Here's moderation. I get this giant ice cream for myself and let you have a lick. That's moderation.
Yeah. But at least I could taste it. Paul and Jason, this is amazing to see you. Love you guys. Aw, that's so awesome. So awesome. We still have people that care about us. Even though we take the whole summer off and go run away.
Well, they would all do that too.
We were everywhere this summer. Lots of road trips. Not a lot of hiking.
No, you just did your trips. I didn't do any hiking actually.
I have some planned for next year too. Same one.
Yeah, I stayed home with the dog. We were recovering. She couldn't go hiking, so I wasn't going either. That was it right there.
Maybe you'll have to do a guy's hiking trip.
You hear that, Maddie?
Oh, she's a girl.
She don't care.
She doesn't care.
She loves me more anyway.
I think it's true.
I know it is. Because I come home from work and she comes and drags a toy or a ball over to me and wants to play. It's like, you didn't play with mom all day long? And now you want to play? Right?
Yeah. But she likes to just be chill. She is like whoever she's with. Like her and I are chill, and you and her are not chill. You like to do stuff. But if I want to go on a walk or a hike, she is on it.
Yep.
Then she likes me better.
Only for the moment. Okay.
You still put up videos, so we saw what you were up to. Yeah, you guys saw us all summer, but we missed all of you guys. I mean, some of you, quite a few of you, have your own channels, and I get to see you too. It's just in a different way, I suppose. I get to see what you're up to. You get to see what we're up to. How's your bestie that moved to the lower 48? She called last week. I think she's doing pretty good. She got a job at Walmart. She's working at Walmart. And looking to build a tiny house like next summer, I think. So as far as I know, they're doing good, and yeah, no storms out their way. They're in, where are they at? They're in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, yeah.
So, John says, I don't know what I would do if I couldn't eat ice cream by the half gallon. Yeah, I used to eat a lot more ice cream, I think. And then we went keto, and we could have keto ice cream.
And then they quit selling it at the store.
It's possible that I can still have ice cream. I haven't tried it yet. I can try things little at a time. And so when I do try it, I have to try it multiple times a day for 3 days to see if I can tolerate it. So that'll be a fun week. To see if I can handle. But it'll be a really bad week if I can't tolerate it. So I might go a non-dairy ice cream.
They work better.
I might try that first.
That's my choice.
When I was a kid, we didn't get like store-bought ice cream. We made snow ice cream. So every time it snowed, it was like, yes, we get dessert. We get homemade snow ice cream. And then when I was a teenager, I would walk down to the store and get a half gallon of ice cream. And we would scoop it all out to everybody in the family, and the box was empty. The whole box in one night. And there was at least 8, 9 of us, 10, depending on how many people lived with us at the time. But we each got a little bit, and the box was empty. So that was fun, though. That's great. Must be a big change from living in Alaska. It is a big change for them, but I think they were ready for it. I don't know. They were tired of the cold and the struggle, and
Well, they also lived in Fairbanks.
yeah, they lived in Fairbanks, which is a lot different than living down here. But
It's a lot colder and a lot hotter.
yeah, and they were just ready for a change all around. We'll see. We'll see how long they stay. There's an ice cream cone.
Good.
Maybe try sherbet or lemon ice.
So
We had a good ice cream that you could eat, and you're lactose.
lactose intolerant.
I don't remember what it was.
It was. I don't remember what it's called. And it was actually a good one that didn't affect my tummy or anything. Didn't have sugar or stuff in it. I know what the can looks like, but I don't remember what it is.
John says, I never had real ice cream until I was 17 and went into the military. And then it was all over. It's been ice cream ever since. That's funny, I never had real milk, like, milk from the store, until I was, I don't know how old I was. Probably close to 20. I had already had my first kid. It was my fiance at the time, a different one. And he came over and he's like, why don't you buy milk? because I had powdered milk in the fridge for cereal. And I was like, I don't know. I've never had milk.
This is where milk comes from.
I've never
Comes from
bought
powder.
milk. And so I bought milk. And I was like, I don't drink milk, though. I never really have because...
See, I used to drink milk when I was a kid like crazy. Get in trouble by just grab the gallon out of the fridge and just drink it.
Yeah. Humans aren't really supposed to have milk after they're
Yeah.
weaned from their mother, just like animals.
Especially cow's milk.
Don't-
Goat's milk's different. I can
You
actually
can have it, but it's not a necessary thing we need to have.
see, being lactose intolerant, I can actually drink goat's milk. It doesn't have the lactose protein or whatever. Goat's milk is pretty amazing.
I have goat cheese and I can eat it. I tried cheese. That was like one of the first things I'm like, I'm putting back cheese in my diet. So I got some goat cheese.
You got some gluten-free sourdough bread that wasn't so great.
It's okay. You got to put something on
it's
it.
edible. If you want to chew on some cardboard.
I tried butter for the first time today.
Oh, that must have been savory.
We'll see. We'll see how that works out. Literally, how that works out. Tomorrow morning. I tell you what. Having a gut issue with no inside bathroom. Whew. There's all kinds of stories. Anyhow, just saying.
Including a bucket upstairs.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't told about that till later.
You weren't here when it happened. Ever.
I'm thankful.
So
You did it again.
I keep moving the whole screen somehow. I don't know if you can all see that or what. Okay, don't touch the screen. So everybody's been doing awesome. Everybody's good. Everybody's obviously... We don't have anybody from any of those lower states that have been in the tornadoes or the hurricanes.
And there's a lot
I've
of...
been watching a lot of news things on it. Not like news, but
YouTube news.
YouTube, like personal people and real news, like real
Yeah.
people telling the story. And it's just a lot of devastation. And I don't know if any of y'all have any family or friends down in that area and whether you know if they're safe or not. I know there's a lot of cell service still out. A lot of craziness.
Yeah, keep them in your prayers.
I can't imagine if that was here. Wow. I don't know if we could survive because of the cold weather coming on, but I guess they're still warmish. They're still warm there,
Yeah,
which who knows
But-
what we're gonna get here.
but you know they're not. They're prepared for hurricanes to a point.
That's true.
I mean, if we had a hurricane come through here, it's like the end of the world
yeah. I mean, yesterday I was
because
looking.
it just doesn't happen.
I was looking up what is a hurricane. That's how much I know about it. I know what a tornado is, but I wasn't exactly sure what a hurricane was.
It's a giant tornado.
Is it?
Pretty
Basically.
much. A hurricane is miles wide, and a tornado is this little funnel cloud.
John says powdered milk and powdered eggs was what we had unless my dad bartered for eggs from the nearest village. I don't think I've ever had a powdered egg. I don't ever remember having eggs
That's why you like them so much now.
as a kid. Because we didn't have a refrigerator or anything like that. Yeah. I don't remember having eggs. We always had like cereal or oatmeal or something like that for breakfast. We did not have cereal like they have cereal today. We had these giant bags of puffed wheat
Puffed wheat, puffed rice.
with no sugar on them.
Yeah. I remember having that stuff and just scooping sugar. Another scoop. Another
Oh,
scoop.
I remember having eggs when I was really little, and we still lived in Anchorage. That was really little,
Back when it was a
like
village.
2.
The
we
village,
lived it- we
the
lived-
village of Anchorage.
Yeah, we lived in Nanaca Valley. That was right after we moved off base. And my mom made scrambled eggs and put ketchup on them because she thought I would like them better. And I thought that was terrible. Horrible. Why would you put ketchup on eggs? And I remember that.
I used to put ketchup on my eggs.
Ketchup is horrible.
Well, I agree now.
But
back when I was a little kid, I used to put ketchup on my eggs. I used to
But-
put ketchup on everything.
P&J's Homestead says, "Love your stories, John." Yeah. He's got some stories to tell.
Speaking of stories,
I think he needs to
you got to start his fireside chats again.
Yeah.
And then we need to go hang out with him. We're
I
supposed
think
to
he
do
needs
that.
to start just talking his stories into a recorder and just have somebody writing them down and make a book for us.
No, just do them live and then they're recorded. See?
Yeah, then they're recorded. Yeah, but they're still fun. Fun to read. I've been writing a book for many years, and I've been thinking about doing like a chapter or 2 of that book on video, like a different night of the week, or like putting a video out a different night of the week, just for fun. I am not quite there because I also want to get some of the old photos from back then. The book is what is it? Pioneering a Child. It's pioneering Alaska through my eyes, through a child's eyes, and what it was like for a child to go from a normal house living in Anchorage to the bush with living in a cabin in the woods with no running water or toilet or all the things, just all the things we did as a large family living in the woods, and a lot of fun times, and I got a lot of stories. Anyway, I want to get a bunch of pictures that will match up to some of those stories and get those to put on the videos too, and in the book if I ever decide to get it published, to get some of those.
Maddie's shaking the whole floor
And
here.
those photos are not. We don't have very many of them because I'm pretty sure we did not own a camera, ever, and a lot of the photos that we ended up with came from other people and other people taking photos and giving them to us. So Paul and Jason said, yeah, it's a mess down south. Margaret, we have a grandson living in Florida near Tampa. Oh, they were hit again last night. Hurricane has a tons of water tornadoes. Water tornadoes are just wind. Is that what it's saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hurricane has a tons of water. Oh, okay. Haven't heard.
Oh yeah,
from him.
hurricanes so hurricanes, they form over the water and they get intensified over the water. Once they hit land, they'll slowly die off. And tornadoes are just wind. It's hot air.
Without the water.
Yeah, but they do have cows in them.
I've seen that in the movies. Yeah. Haven't heard from him yet, but have faith they're okay and safe. Yeah. And pray they are safe. Tampa area has big communication issues still. Oh, I bet. I saw some of the footage from there. Footage from all sorts of different places, and it's just like, yeah, it looks like a war zone. Like, just horrible.
You know, Elon's been putting a bunch of Starlink down there for people to use.
So they can get a hold of each other.
What do you want?
The dog is,
You're getting crazy. Get back on your couch.
she wants her D.
Get up there. She's getting restless for dinner.
Well, we've been on for almost an hour now.
That's weird.
That's why she's getting all upset.
She's not upset, just restless. She's got restless gut syndrome.
That's me, restless gut syndrome. So yeah, you guys haven't even seen our fall video. We came home from New York. It was summer there, like straight up summer. 80 degrees, 85 degrees. We got home.
And the leaves are golden and falling on the ground.
It was fall. Most of the leaves were on the ground. And then we had 2 good windstorms. One right after the first hurricane. Then a couple days later, it was like, wow, it hit here. We had a windstorm, knocked over some trees here. One hit the house, just bumped it. Branches everywhere. And then we had another one a couple days after that. We had another wind come through. And so there are no leaves left on the trees. Anyway, it's all on the ground.
Yep, they're naked.
And then, yep, started with the snow this morning. Last night was 30 degrees. And tonight, I think it said it's supposed to be 21.
Nice.
So I think it's here. Pretty sure winter's here.
Good, good. I ran to work on Monday. It was 31 degrees. Perfect.
It warms up during the day, but about 7ish or so, between 7 and 8, it starts to warm up. 6 o'clock in the morning is like between 5 and 6 seems to be the coldest, while 6 and 7 seems like just as the sun is coming up, it gets really cold right then for some reason. And then as soon as the sun pops up, I go out and open the chicken door, and it's like, yay! They're all up. All right. So, anybody have anything else to say? Any questions? I think we know everybody that's on right now. Well, we have met them tonight. It's great that you all came
I saw
out.
a couple new faces on there.
Yeah. Carolyn from the UK, and we had, was it Boot Knife? And the So
yeah.
and
The Thailand gun.
yeah, people from Thailand. I don't know what time of day it is there. We've had a couple people from Thailand at different times. So, if nobody's got anything further to say,
Yeah. We probably should go make some dinner. Watch your ears. Make some dinner.
her ears wiggle when you say that.
Dinner? You want dinner?
She's on to you now.
Yeah, she don't have dinner. But a cookie. With cheese. Oh, she likes
Oh,
cheese.
she likes cheese. Got her with that one. That's her favorite.
Cheese and popcorn.
Oh, last night she was upstairs in bed, and I picked up the cheese off the cutting board just to like wrap it up to put it in the fridge, like slowly and quietly. And she popped up out of bed, came downstairs. I'm like, how in the world did she hear that? And it wasn't even the normal cheese wrapper. It was like goat cheese wrapper, and she still knew what it
And
was.
it was, yeah, it's not crinkly.
Crazy. She knows. She just knows. John says, everyone give a thumbs up. Ashley, is the leak on the bike leak free?
They're all leak free now.
Everything is leak free.
For now, until next summer, until we create more leaks.
Hopefully
I've had
everything's
so
good.
many leaks on that thing this summer. That thing was just like,
Yeah, but you did a lot of writing after everything was fixed, and it seems to be
oh yeah.
fixed.
There's another issue I'm having now with electrical. And there's a circuit breaker, main 40 amp circuit breaker under the seat that keeps popping on me, and then I'm like, "Brrr," and everything shuts off.
Oh, that's still happening?
It's not, because I have this Band-Aid going on, and the other thing that started happening shortly after that is now my cruise control doesn't work. It won't even turn on. You flip a switch on the dash and it has this lights up, and then the cruise control's all on the handlebar. But now the light won't even light up. So I have a suspicion that where the wiring comes up into the neck of the motorcycle where it turns, I'm thinking those wires are starting to break in there. And so I just kind of band-aided it together so I can keep riding. And then this winter is off season. We'll take it apart and do some more investigating. But we don't take the bike apart in the summertime unless we have to. That's illegal. but it's going, and I think we've done what 6,000 miles this summer. I try to put some miles on it.
Mostly you. I didn't ride too much this year. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. She don't like me no more.
I wanted to make sure it was, good and safe.
That is good and safe.
Maybe next year I'll ride a lot.
It'll be a year older, and more stuff will break. I mean, it's what, only 22, 23 years old. But you know what? Harleys have an awesome following as far as parts and aftermarket vendors, so you can get parts for these things forever. So new video on Sunday. Yes,
Yes, it's
already
done. It will actually either go up tonight or tomorrow, and then it'll sit there until you get to see it on Sunday.
And it should be the whole video this time.
If you knew that it was sitting there days ahead of time, if there is a thing where, what is that? Members, you can be a member and you can actually see videos before everyone else sees them. I don't know how to. I wouldn't know how to do that quite yet.
That's I
We
no
have
idea.
one member. I don't know who it is, but they pay like, I don't know. I think it's $3 a month or something.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It is. You can become
Wow.
a member of the channel, and you pay like $2 or $3 a month, and then you can see the videos before everyone else sees them, and
Really?
sneak peeks and stuff like that. But since we don't really have any members, except for that one that I don't really know about, and I don't know, I'm not sure, or if that's a fake one, just
I don't think.
because
I don't think.
I don't know. I've never seen $3, so I'm not sure.
I don't know how that works. That's too much.
But
for me.
anyway, it is a
You're-
thing.
You're, lucky to
If
even
somebody
be-
knows more about that, you can become a member and
Let us know how it works.
get videos before everyone else.
You're lucky to even get us on the screen here. That's how much we know about this
Yeah.
stuff.
But yes, Sunday's video, since you're on here, you get the sneak peek summary,
Subject matter.
is our mission trip to New York, our fun day in New York, and
All about your gut.
our trip to the hospital. And that's all in reverse order. It doesn't go in that order. But that's what you get to look forward to. They always know the wrapper. They do. Or the popcorn bowl. We have this bowl that we put popcorn in, and then if we don't finish it, I put the rubber lid on, and if we pop that lid, she knows, and she'll come running back downstairs. We'll pop it like intentionally when she's halfway up the stairs, just to watch to see if she can turn around on that ladder and come back down.
And she can.
She'll like, what? It's funny.
I like it when she like thinks there's something going on, and she'll come like part way down the stairs and stare.
Look, or there's the
going on down here?
crack between the two upper floors, and you'll see her sticking her nose in there and looking like, what are you guys doing down there? Like, are you really getting cheese or popcorn? Or I don't know if I can have popcorn anymore either. That's sad, but anyways. John says all I have to do is look at Aurora's treat bag and she goes crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just look at it. Yeah, Maddie knows cookies. She knows when we get ready to leave, we'll say, what do we say? You're staying home?
No, we ask her, "Are you staying here?"
Oh,
And she'll hop on the couch, wait for her cookie.
yeah. If she stays here, then she gets up on the couch, and then she knows she gets a cookie. But sometimes we just tease her, like, you staying here? Or are you going with? And then she'll like, oh, go? And you staying here? And she'll get up on the couch. Oh, I'm going. We just tease her. She's like, do I want to go or get a cookie? Which do I want more? Glad you guys are safely home, back in the cold. We are too. I was so ready to be home after my whole pain ordeal and just being gone. It was only a week and a half, but it just seemed so long. We were in so many different places. It seemed long. I was so glad to get home and in my comfy, cozy house. Angie, weren't you going to buy a bike?
Yeah.
I was gonna buy a bike. I got my license. I'm a licensed bike driver,
bike licensed biker.
and I even went and saw a couple.
Yeah.
And then there was just, I got scared. There was so many bike fatalities this year. It just freaked me out. And so I just gave the idea up for this year. I'm maybe leaning towards a spider or a trike, or just building up my confidence again a different year. It's just so simple to mess up and it's over. So anyways, because I'm not super focused when I do things. When I'm driving, I'm looking at the view. When I'm hiking, I don't watch my feet. I'm looking at the view. And I think on a bike, you really got to focus. And my brain just goes elsewhere sometimes.
Yeah, we're driving in the car, and Angie's like, "Oh, check that out over there." Like, I'm sorry, I'm driving right now. You can check it out for me.
So I put that on hold for now.
For now.
Paul and Jason, I think YouTube gives you memberships to give away for free. Oh,
Well,
wow.
let us know how to do that.
I'll have to look into that. Oh, Patreon. That's a different...
Patreon's a different platform.
A different platform. And I do have a Patreon, but I've never...
You advertised it once.
I advertised it once.
Then you quit using it.
I had a very rude and mean comment, and that was one of my first encounters with rude people. And I erased my video and swore I would never ask for money or memberships or anything on my channel. And so...
But the thing they don't understand is all the money we make on this channel, 100% of it gets donated.
Yes.
We don't keep a penny.
It does, but still. Yeah. I just not...
Maybe one day when we retire and have no more income, we might keep some of it. But as of today,
we don't even make enough to...
I mean, last year we made just under $1,000 on the channel, and it all got donated.
Yeah. And yeah, you have to, when you're monetized, you have to make, what is it? You have to make $100 before they'll send you a check.
Yeah, you have to accumulate $100.
Accumulate. So it takes
sometimes 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, 2 to 3, 4 months to even get up to $100, and then they send you a check, and then it's usually for some reason we usually get like $120 to $130, like every 4 or 5 months or something.
Yeah. The only reason it was so high last year is because like November there was one crazy video that went viral, and it went way up, and we were getting like $100 some in a month.
We had a $500 month for some reason.
Yeah, I was
and
like, I don't know where
great.
it came from. It was a blessing.
I got to give a $500 donation to our
Run for the Sun.
Yeah, it's not really a charity, it's a mission. And that was awesome. And I actually got, because of YouTube, I actually got a $1,000 patch this year because I donated over $1,000, and that came from YouTube. So that was great.
So you guys earned that. You didn't earn it. They earned it.
Yeah. So all my viewers, watchers, people that watch my ads, they're not my ads. I don't put them on there. I don't even know what they are. If they're horrible, somebody watches ads and they're horrible, let me know. I can block ads. So if you're getting a bunch of political garbage or
Trump's
stupid
not
stuff,
political garbage.
then
Well, you're not
you can
supposed
let
to
me know and I can block them.
We can't. That's right. We're not supposed to talk about Trump on here.
But normally-
we'll get blocked.
Oh yeah. Normally, yeah, I don't watch the ads. I don't watch other people's ads either. I just skip them
Skip them.
because they're skippable.
I love that skip function.
You get paid for, I don't know, skippable ads. I don't know. Anyways, enough of that blah blah. So they're looking forward to the video. I think
I
it's going to
am-
be a
I am
good
too.
one. I know. I watch it over and over and over while I'm editing, and then
And so what I'll do on the video as well is we're on a group with all our mission team members. We had 11 people that went, and once the video comes out, I'll actually share it with them, so they'll all see it, and I can even send it back east to City Relief. To a
I think
couple
it's going to
people.
be a good one this year. I hope we don't get dinged.
If we do, no big deal.
There's little bits of music in there that I hope they don't ding us on, and a little bit of kind of like an ad for our mission.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, if they ding you, all it is you just can't monetize it.
yeah,
You know.
but it's still out there. So Desiree is also lactose intolerant. Also lactose. I have to have goat's milk and no pain after that.
Ooh, goat's milk. That's the way to go.
I'm
We had some friends that had goats. I don't know if they still have goats or not.
I don't
They were
know.
giving me goat's milk for a little bit.
Yeah, goat's milk is like a universal milk. Like people that are lactose can have
I'm getting a phone call.
oh well anyways.
I'll call them back.
Anyway, they can have goat's milk, and if you have like psoriasis, or is it psoriasis?
Psoriasis is like a rash in the skin and stuff.
Skin issues. If you use goat milk, it usually that usually helps. When you have like sensitivities to
Yeah.
perfumes and lotions and different things, goat's milk is usually goat's milk soap and lotions usually help out with that.
I didn't know that. I learned something.
Me too. More health. Goat's milk and goat's cheese. I got goat's cheese. It's on the counter right now. I was eating goat cheese. It's yummy. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's been an hour 15 minutes, and it is getting dark outside. You see out the window back there?
Gets dark really slowly up here.
About another half hour or so, it'll be dark enough for the solar chicken lights to come on. It's so funny. The chickens, they go to bed. They don't even know the lights are on, but the chicken coop looks cool. The chicken
It's
run
all
is
about
lit
the
up.
bling, you know.
And what is this? The coolest thing ever?
It's when all the power goes out in the
When
neighborhood.
no one in the neighborhood has power, but my chickens got light. It is so cool because their lights are solar. It's like, whoa! How does the chicken coop light up? Yeah. Anyway, I get excited about stupid things. All right.
I'm glad you're feeling good.
Yes. We are going to call it a night. I'm glad that you all came out to visit us in our home. It was cool to have company over.
Again.
We actually had company. We had somebody knock on the door. I don't think we've had somebody knock on the door for a super long time.
Yeah, it's like,
Nobody knocks on the door.
no, everybody we know, you just walk in. Door's unlocked. Walk in.
Anyway,
See you Sunday.
yes. Sunday. Midnight. Our time.
then,
Rooted in Alaska. Nice live. Glad to have something to watch cooking dinner again. Well, with that, Rooted in Alaska, I'm hoping to get a phone call tonight
At least before we leave.
so we can bring on a new grandbaby. We're waiting. All right.
All right.
We will see everybody again.
We gotta
Actually, we'll
go.
see you. You'll see us on Sunday. And then we'll do this again next Thursday.
Yep. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Y'all,
And before we leave, just keep everybody in the hurricane area in your prayers, and just help out where you can. So
do what you can where you are. If you can't do anything for them down there, maybe your neighbor needs something. Do what you can where you are.
all right. That's all I have. Let's get out of here.
Okay. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night. We love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Take care. See if I can remember how to do this. I'm getting rusty.
You can't even figure out how to turn it off anymore.
There we go.